Hey, and welcome to this brand new full body Pilates class with me, in which we're gonna add some weights for the extra burn. Everything between 0 and 1.5 kilogram is perfect for the today's session, but it's only optional. So listen to what your body needs today and modify the amount of weight or the exercise whenever you need to. Make sure you have something soft underneath you, your dumbbells by your side, create some space around you, and then let's get started with the warm-up. So open the feet shoulder width apart and get a micro bend into your knees. Arms heavy so the shoulders can move down away from your ears, creating lots of space for your neck here. And then go ahead and close your eyes for a few moments. So we're gonna breathe in through the nose and breathe out through the mouth. Release everything you don't need anymore. Breathe in, grow an inch taller. And breathe out, soften and relax your muscles. Just focus on your breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Feel free to bring your hands onto your rib cage here to feel the breath a little bit better. So you breathe into the hands, into the rib cage, and breathe out, feel how the rib arches soften again. Breathe into your hands, observing how your rib cage expands. And exhale, relax shoulders, neck, and the rest of the body as well. Enjoy the calmness, the presence, the focus that comes when you start to breathe consciously. So you try to breathe into your rib cage, and as you breathe out, activate your powerhouse by pulling the navel in towards the spine. Keep that soft tension as you inhale again. And as you exhale, imagine wearing a corset that you pull tighter softly. Keep the tension as you inhale. Exhale, strong obliques. They are helping you to close your rib arches. Pull the navel in, activate your pelvic floor. Relax the pelvic floor as you inhale. And exhale, imagine you stop your urine stream. So activating the pelvic floor doesn't mean that you squeeze your glutes, relax your glutes. So you find the pelvic floor without activating the booty, and you zip it in and up. All right, so keep that soft tension in your powerhouse as you start to move. We're gonna drop the arms, open up your eyes, and then we're gonna lift the arms up over the front, and exhale, sweep the arms down over the side. Keep moving. Inhale, lift the arms up over the front. And exhale, drop the arms and pull the shoulder blades down into the lower back. Lift as you inhale, grow. And exhale, arms down. So we're gonna turn the arms inwards, palms facing out. Inhale. And exhale, turn the arms out. Keep going. Internally rotation. And exhale, externally rotation, softening the knees. Now extend the knees, lift the heels, find the balance with your powerhouse. And exhale, drop the heels, bend the knees again. Repeat, inhale up, lift through the collarbone, grow an inch taller, and exhale, find the strength coming from the inside. Let's go for 2 more rounds. Beautiful, you're doing great. Let's do it with fluidity, with control. Let it be shaky so it's a nice wake-up call for your deep muscles. And then with the next exhale, keep the arms low, and we look up with the inhale. Exhale, look to your belly button. Enjoy the stretch in your neck muscles. And as you inhale, look up again, lifting through the heart, lifting through the collarbone. Keep going. Exhale, look to your belly button. And inhale, look up, pull the shoulders back and down. So we're going to start to mobilize the cervical spine. Let's include the thoracic spine, hands onto the front thighs, and then we roll down, the hands gliding to your knees. Stop here, and inhale, roll back up vertebra by vertebra. Lift the gaze up, inhale, and exhale, the hands are gliding or sliding towards the knees. Stop here, pull the shoulder blades apart, and inhale, roll back up. Amazing. Let's go one more. So the aim is to really round your spine, to round your back. Let's include the lumbar spine. So we roll all the way down. Exhale, pull the belly button in and up. Hands are sliding down towards your feet. Stop here. Inhale, look to your knees. Exhale, roll back up, vertebra by vertebra. Shoulders back and down, lift the gaze, collarbone up. And exhale, roll down. Keep the knees bent to reduce the stress here on your back. Head heavy as you inhale. And as you exhale, roll back up. Let's go for one more. It's your last one, so enjoy the nice mobilization for your complete spine. Inhale, hold it down. And exhale, roll back up. When you arrived in that upright position, stay here, palms facing forward, inhale, and exhale, move the head from left to right. So we use that inhale to come back to center, and exhale, switch to the other side. So again, we start with the cervical spine. So we create a nice stretch for the lateral neck muscles here. Good. Externally rotate the arms so you can open up the chest a little bit better. Think more about lifting the ear up to the sky than pulling the lower ear to the shoulder. And then let's include the rest of the spine as well. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, sink down. Good job. Imagine you're stuck between two walls and you just can move to the side. So really make sure to level both shoulders next to each other. And again, to keep a soft bend in your knees and pelvis is steady and calm. So we shorten one side of your waist and lengthen the other side here at the same time. So let's go for two more. Focus on your breath. Exhale, go down. Inhale, rise up. Last one. Exhale, go down. Inhale, up. One more time, roll down all the way so you can grab your weights if you want to. And exhale, roll back up into your upright stance. Lift the arms forwards and upwards with the inhale. And we're gonna exhale, release. So let's start the workout. Inhale, lift. Make sure to shift your weight equally between both feet and between toes and heel. So especially when we have too much weight, we tend to shift the weight to the back. So always make sure that you can stay in your center. So with your weight, with your thoughts, and with your powerhouse. So breathe in and breathe out. So you always start the exercises by pulling the navel in and out, by closing the rib arches, and don't forget your pelvic floor. Activate it as you exhale. Good job. So we're gonna awaken the strength in our shoulders. Let's go for two more. Don't rush, you have time. We work with control and with muscle power. And then keep the arms lifted. Now exhale, bend the arms, pull the elbows close to your chest backwards, and inhale, stretch. So exhale, pull back. Now think about your shoulder blades, pulling them together as if you want to crack an imaginary nut with the shoulder blades. So we strengthen the mid-back muscles here. So work in full range of motion. So pull the elbows back, 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 even more, and stretch. So keep rowing with the arms here and start to shift your weight onto the right foot. We're gonna add the legs. So as you exhale, you curl the left heel towards the butt cheek. And as you inhale, bring the toes back onto the ground behind you, like this. So exhale, curl it in. Try to keep the left hip open. And inhale, stretch. You got that? Let's go for 4 more rounds. Make sure to keep the left knee behind the right knee. So it's not a knee lift. We don't want to bend the hips. So in our everyday life, we tend to sit a lot. So our aim here is to keep the hips open and to bring the strength into the booty and the muscles at the back of your leg. Beautiful. Let's go for 1 more. And then keep elbows and the leg bent. Hold the curl. We're going to stretch the arms upwards to the ceiling. Inhale. And exhale back to starting position. I know it's a bit tricky, but keep the left hip open. So imagine someone wants to pull your left foot backwards. Keep squeezing the glutes. Keep going for 4 more rounds here. Inhale as you stretch and exhale as you bend. 3 more to go. Make sure that you're not collapsing here. Keep both hip joints leveled next to each other, which means lift. Keep the core active. The core is helping you. Last one. Especially when you extend the arms, make sure to keep the shoulders low. And then we're gonna add a movement. So exhale, starting position. Now extend the left leg backwards. Extend the arms backwards, hinging forwards. Exhale, come back into the starting position. Keep the left knee behind the right knee and stretch the arms up. Yes, we're gonna go for a little flow. Exhale, center, focus on your powerhouse. Stretch the left leg, arms to the back, pinky fingers rising up. Flex the foot as you exhale. Whoop. Inhale, lift the arms up to the ceiling. Beautiful. When you got it, keep flowing. Don't stop the movements. Exhale. Inhale, stretch the arms up. Doing great, don't stop. Breath is helping you. When things get spicy, focus on a deep exhalation. Imagine blowing out a birthday candle. You can really hear that exhale. So this will help you to keep your deepest abdominal muscle active. 1 more, 1 more. Breathe and lift, strong shoulders. Breathe out, powerhouse active. Now we keep the leg long and we're just stepping back with the left foot on the ground. Lift the arms up. And then float back into your flyer position. Inhale, look down to the ground. Exhale, step back. The left knee almost kisses the ground. Lift the weights. Inhale, the weights help you to hinge forwards. And exhale, sink down into the strength of your quad, your front thigh. Let's go for 4 more. Make sure to keep the spine super long. Don't collapse, don't round. And lift the arms up over the front. Inhale, forwards, lengthen. Whoop. And exhale, step back down. Beautiful. With the next round, stay in your flyer position. Hold it here. Breathe deeply and calmly and start to pulse with the left leg up. And breathe out, strong powerhouse. Use the weights as additional arm length. So bring the weights, the dumbbells, here to the ground. They will stabilize you. Bend the right leg, lengthen the spine. When you got the exercise, look down to the ground. Turn the left kneecap inwards towards the midline of the body. 2 more breaths here. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through pursed lips. Last breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, stop the movement. Bring the left foot back onto the ground, rounding the spine. Bend the legs even more. Catch your breath in. And as you breathe out, roll back up with the weights. Lift the arms up over the front. Inhale. And exhale, lower down. Arrive here in your center again. How are we doing? Oh my gosh, if you need to shake it out, shake it out. It was pretty tough work here for the supporting leg, so don't forget to shake it out, to enjoy, and then get ready for the second side. Focus again by synchronizing movement and breath. So as you inhale, you lift, you lengthen the arms even more. And as you exhale, you lower down and you pull the shoulder blades into the lower back. Let's repeat that for 2 more. Enjoying the stability coming through your feet. Breathe in and breathe out. Slow down, you don't have any stress here. Now keep the arms lifted. Inhale and roll. Bend the arms, elbows close to your body, to the back, and stretch. Exhale. Good. So here, pull the elbows as far back as you can. Keep rowing, keep flowing with the arms, and start to shift your weight onto the left foot. Keep the left supporting knee slightly bent to get into the active stance, and then add the curl as you bend the elbows, bend the knee as well, and inhale, bring the toes behind you on the ground. Beautiful. So when you got it, just keep going with your breath. We're gonna go for 4 more rounds. Keep the right knee behind the left knee. All right, it's a curl. It's more a curl rather than a knee lift. We are keeping that hip open, bringing the strength into the back of the body. 2 more. Don't collapse. Keep both hip joints next to each other. With the last round, stay here. Keep arms and leg bent. Stretch the arms up and exhale, bend. So make sure that the shoulders are not moving upwards. Feel free to keep the elbows slightly bent, so muscularly bent, to create some space for your neck and your shoulders. Okay, so you don't have to hyperextend them. Beautiful. Let's go for 3 more. Exhale. Think about closing the rib arches. Pull the lowest rib towards the hip. Imagine someone pulling the right foot to the back, or you want to press a box to the back with the right foot. Ready for the next exercise? So exhale, starting position. Now inhale, stretch the right leg back, extend the arms back, pinky fingers rising up. And exhale, you come back, flex the foot. Keep the right leg where it is as you stretch the arms up. Yes, that's the flow. Keep going, lengthening the spine. Look diagonally down to the ground. And flex the foot. So when you got the flow, work in your own rhythm. You don't have to work in my speed. I try to talk a lot to guide you through the exercise, so maybe I'm getting a little bit faster while talking all the time. You don't have to be fast. Yeah, it's about slow and controlled movements in Pilates, as if you would move through honey. So you can't work with swinging at all. Last 2 rounds. Inhale, strong shoulders. It's nice full body work here. We got arms, shoulders, we got the back, the booty, the legs, everything working here. The abs are working anyway because of the powerhouse. Good, then keep the right leg long, the arms extended. Just bring the right foot back onto the ground, swing the arms down and forwards, lift. And as you inhale, float onto the left foot. Exhale, step back down, right knee almost kisses the ground. Nice, turn the right kneecap in towards the midline of the body as you lift the leg. So we want to close the hips, and then you step back. Let's go for 4 more rounds here, slowly and with control. As you step back, sit bones heavy to create length in your lumbar spine. So it's really nice here with the weights, because the weights are helping you to float forwards, but then you have to lift them up again with strength and power. All right, 2 more. With the next round, stay in your flyer position, hold it here, and start to pulse with the right leg when you got your balance. Feel free to set your dumbbells here on the ground vertically so you can support yourself, push the weights actively into the ground so you can straighten your spine even more. Keep breathing into the nose and out through pursed lips. Left leg is bent, hips closed, spine super long. So pull the shoulder blades together. Woo, enjoy the burn. The burn is here, muscle is growing, we are growing. Last 2 breaths in and out. 1 more. And then stop the movement as you exhale, bring the right foot back onto the ground, drop the weights, head heavy, bend the knees. And then whenever you're ready, exhale, roll back up. Oh, amazing team. Shake it out, massage your muscle, everything that helps to relax the muscle again. Drink a sip of water. So stay hydrated all the time, super important. How are we doing? Wow, burn is real. Team, so let's get ready for the upcoming mat work. Feel free to put your weights to the side so you can grab them at any time. We have lots of full body work in it. Back work, arms, shoulders work, abs work, booty work, legs. So as I said, full body work today. So let's get down. We start on all 4s. So make sure to come down with your hands under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. Make sure 1 or both dumbbells are at your side next to your right hand. We're gonna start in a neutral spine position. So spread your fingers, press the fingertips firmly into the ground, and find the activation in your powerhouse in that new position again. So try to reduce the distance between belly and back by zipping the navel in towards the spine. Keep that tension. So we prepare with the inhale, lengthen the spine even more. We lift the left leg with the exhale, bend at a 90-degree angle. So you release lower as you inhale. And we lift, exhale. Don't move the lower back. Stay steady and calm with the help of your abdominal muscles. So really ensure that you keep your abs active. So we lift the leg now with the booty and not with the back. All right? So grab 1 dumbbell or both or no dumbbell. So listen to what your body needs today. And we're gonna add the right arm. So we grab the dumbbell with the right hand and we lower it down. All right? So you bend the arm, right elbow close to the chest is lifting up and lower down. Good, so we build up a little flow step by step. So make sure to stop in your flow variation. So this is already option number 2 with the weight. Feel free to just move the leg if this is the best option for you today. If you still want more, follow me. We're gonna lift leg and maybe elbow as well, then stay high. Now stretch the right arm to the side and the left leg to the back. Come back the same way as you exhale. And inhale, lower down. We repeat. Exhale, lift elbow and leg. Inhale, right leg to the right, left leg to the back. And bend, coming back the same way. Synchronize with the breath. Exhale, lift. Inhale, stretch, lengthen, push the floor away from you with the left hand. Bend and release. Exhale, lift. Inhale, stretch. Whew, this option is pretty advanced. So if it's too much with dumbbells, just skip them. Okay, team, next round, keep leg and arm long. So lift everything up and then stretch, hold it. Just lowering the weight. Exhale down, inhale, lift. Stay in your center. Keep the spine steady and calm. All right, if you want more, it's just optional. You lift the weight, and as you lower the weight, you tap with the left big toe down to the ground here at your side. Now lift again, and tap it down. Left big toe to the left side, down and lift. So it's like a rainbow tap. Whew. Breathe. You can do it. Lift back to center and tap. Bring the big toe to the ground and lift. Give me one more, give me one more. Break is close. And then when you got the last round, drop the weight, bring the knee back to the ground and meet me in a child's pose. So allow the booty to sink down into the heels. Relaxing back, shoulders, arms here for a moment. Resting the forehead on the mat. Breathe and enjoy the little recovery here. Enjoy the warmth in your muscles. The fluidity, the freedom in your joints. And the calmness in your thoughts coming when we focus on synchronizing movement with breath. Get ready for the second round. So, whenever you're ready, inhale, collecting energy. Exhale, meet me on all fours again. So prepare your dumbbells. So bring the dumbbells to the left side. We're gonna switch over. So make sure to create a strong base by spreading your fingers, pressing the fingertips firmly into the ground, and softly bend the elbows. So how not to do it? Don't hyperextend your elbows, keep them softly bent. We're gonna inhale, prepare, powerhouse is awake, and exhale, we're gonna lift the right leg up to the sky. So breathe and lower. And as you exhale, make sure the right knee is not moving to the side. Stay again in your center. So centering has lots of meanings. So we center ourselves here with the powerhouse. We center ourselves with shifting the weight in the center. We center ourselves by moving the joints in the correct line. All right, so when you got the leg movement, grab a dumbbell with the left hand and add the arm movement as well. So exhale all the way up and inhale down. So one more like this, or stick to this option. if this is the perfect option for you today. If you want more, follow me. Lift arm and leg, stay high. Now stretch the left arm to the left side, the right leg to the back. Coming back the same way as you exhale, bend. And inhale, drop, release. Keep going, keep flowing. So stretch the left arm long to the side. The further away the weight is from your center, the more intense it gets for the core to stabilize ourselves. So stretch as long as you can and bring it back in and drop it down. Beautiful. Let's go for 2 more rounds. You reduce the stress in your right wrist by pressing the fingertips into the ground. Next round, keep leg and arm long. And then exhale, lowering the weight. And inhale, lift, creating more length in the torso with the inhale. Good. When you got the arm movement and you want more for the leg, especially for the booty, then move the right leg as well. So we're gonna tap to the ground with the big toe. Oh my gosh, what's going on with my brain today? Words are so missing today. But I hope you're in it already. So right big toe down to the ground to the right side, like a rainbow tap and lift. Let's go for 3 more rounds. Inhale, lift, coming back to center. Whew, stay strong. Last one. Muscles are shaking and then drop, relax. Finding here your child's pose. So it's always about the balance. It's always about strength, but then it's also about relaxing the muscles again. So try to release any negative tension here that you still might hold in your body. Great job. And then slowly roll back up, vertebra by vertebra. Just swing your booty to the back so we can float into a side lying position on your forearm. So prepare a dumbbell in front of you, or maybe both. You have that option. So it doesn't matter with or on which side you start, because we're doing both sides anyway. So bend the legs and stack them above each other. You bring heels, hips, and shoulder in one line. And now collapse for 1 second to feel how not to do it. And then you press all the way out. So you lift the lower side of your waist and you press the floor away from you with the forearm. Extend the upper arm forwards. The arm is parallel to the floor. This is your starting position. As you inhale, you lift the arm. As you exhale, you lower. And then we row. Grab imaginary resistance and pull it back without opening the rotating the spine, just moving the arm. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower, pushing the floor away. Grab and pull. So work on that shoulder mobility. If you want more, grab one or both dumbbells. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. So again, I have several options for you. So be brave, listen to what your body needs, modify to come into your strength. Need more to feel your strength. Then lift the pelvis as you inhale. Exhale, rest the pelvis on the ground. Stay here, just row. Good. So lift the pelvis, inhale. Exhale, bring the arm down and row backwards. Okay, let's do something for your hip mobility. So make sure not to move your pelvis as you lift the upper knee now as you row. So lift as high as you can without moving onto the butt cheek. And drop the knee again. So lift, lower, pull the knee up as high as you can. So we work on that abduction. One more, extend the upper leg into the air and bring it back down. Okay, many options here. Choose your option. When you decide to lift the leg, keep it parallel. So big toe wants to move down, heel wants to reach up. We're gonna go for 2 more rounds here. Lift the pelvis and the leg, lower down, and row as far back as you can. Last one, lift the pelvis, long leg, and row, open your knee. Beautiful stretch and drop the weight down. Nice job. Now extend the legs forward. We are arriving in a seated position. Just feel free to relax your head, to relax your neck here for a few seconds. While opening the legs, shoulder width apart, flex the feet. We will start without the weights, and then you have the option to add the weights, okay? I will show you the movement from the side. Stay in this position, just that you can see what's happening. So, if it's pretty difficult for you today to sit upright on your sit bones, what's totally okay and normal, because most of the times when we sit a lot, our hamstrings can be super tight, and when we don't have that energy, that strength, we're maybe sitting like this. So if it's hard, very hard for you today to sit on the sit bones, just bend the knees softly so you can straighten your spine here, okay? So lifting the arms forwards, palms facing down. Inhale, prepare. Now exhale, move forwards, round the spine, look to your belly button. Inhale, keep that flexion. And exhale, roll back up, vertebra by vertebra. The crown of the head is helping you to grow. That's our base move. Exhale, round forwards, bringing that spine into the C curve. Hold, inhale, try to deepen. And exhale, roll back up. Let's go one more time here in this space exercise, and then I would love to include some shoulder mobility work today. So let's go for a variation. As you exhale, we're gonna round forwards. Now, stay steady in your spine, lifting the arms as high as you can. And then we're gonna roll up while the arms are doing an arm circle, palms facing up. And then inhale, palms facing down. Exhale, round your spine, look to your belly button, freeze in your spine. Just lifting the arms as high as you can, inhale. Exhale, roll back up and flow into the biggest arm circle that you can create. Inhale, palms down. Now grab your weight if you want more, okay? So exhale, round. Inhale, lifting the arms. Exhale, roll back up, arm circle, palms facing up. Inhale, palms facing down. 3 more to go, round. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, roll back up, flow into that arm circle, shoulder mobility. Palms facing down. Don't forget to flex the feet. Okay, give me one more. We're gonna open up the back muscles, stretch the hamstrings, strengthen the shoulders. Good. Now stay here with the palms facing up. We're gonna go for the half roll down. Point the feet, exhale around your spine, and inhale, coming back up. If the weights are too much, don't hesitate to just drop them and to focus on your abdominal strength here. So start with pulling the navel in. That's why the pelvis is moving posterior to the back and the lower back rounds. Lift with the inhale. Good job. Let's go for 2 more. And with the next round, stay in that half roll down position. Hold here. Inhale, arms parallel to the floor. And exhale, bend the elbows, elbow curl. Stretch, inhale. And exhale, elbow curl. Elbow curl means the upper arms are freezing. They're still parallel to the ground. Tuck the tailbone under. So you want to roll the pubic bone towards the belly button. Ha. Really rounding that lower back. One more and then we will combine. All right? That means we're gonna round the spine and bend the elbow. Inhale, we stretch the elbows and the spine. Exhale, round. Inhale, stretch, elongate. Enjoy the strength coming in your shoulders, in your straight abdominal muscles. Last 3. Breathe out through pursed lips. Try to keep the chest open so we don't collapse to the floor. Try to keep the chest open. And then we hold it in the rounded position. Now flip the elbows to the side, hands in front of your chest. We're gonna bend the right leg, inhale, and exhale, we rotate to the left. Inhale, coming back to center, and again, rotate to the left. Keep going, inhale, center. If you want more, lift the left leg. Inhale, back to center. And exhale, lift. If you want more, give me a double pulse in the twist. Adapt the breath. Breathe out twice. Coming back to center. Breathe out twice. Last 3. Last 2. With that twist, we get a nice activation here for the obliques. Last one. Coming back to center, extend the right leg, bend the left leg, and we switch to the other side. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, back to center. Hold that C curve in your spine. One more, then lift the right leg. We're almost there here. Coming back to center, inhale, and exhale, leg lift. Feel free to add the double pulse. Modify, okay, if you need to. When you have the chance, the possibility to sit a lot in your everyday life, and your hip flexors might be tight, then skip the leg lift. Last 3. Last 2. Last one. Look to the ground as you twist. And then drop the weights, bend the right knee, come up with the hands at the back of the thighs and lay down over the legs. Good job. Breathe in and breathe out. Whew. This was tough, but you rocked it till the end. Good job. Super proud of you. We still have one more round coming up on your side. So maybe you're still here. Then you just have to swing the legs to the other side and we stack the legs bent above each other. Come down onto your forearm, heels, hips, shoulders in one line. Maybe for one moment collapse so you feel how not to do it, and then you lift the lower waist, push away here with the shoulder, extend the upper arm, and then we're gonna move the upper arm. As you inhale, you lift the arm. As you exhale, press it down. Grab some imaginary resistance and pull back. Good. The challenge here is that we only move the arm in your shoulder joint, that we're not wiggling around with the hips. Try to stabilize your hips with the powerhouse. Grab one weight if you did it on the first side. And exhale, lower. Inhale, elbow to the back. Good. One more. Did it on the first side as well? Then lift the pelvis here on the second side. Row back and extend. Lift the pelvis so we are coming a little bit more into our shoulder strength. And then row. Let's add that hip mobility part. That's why I love Pilates so much, because it's always strength and flexibility in one session. Keep going, lift the pelvis. Don't open or Yeah, you open the hips, but you don't move the pelvis. You know this sometimes? The words don't want to come out of my mouth. Super strange. I don't know why. Okay, let's progress if you want to lift the leg up into the sky. But we're all human, right? So it's okay to make mistakes. Keep going, breathe in and breathe out. Lift the knee, open up the hip, work on your abduction, lower down. Now choose your option, let's rock 2 more rounds. Keep the leg parallel, because when we turn out, we're moving the hips like this, and that's not what we want. So stay here in that parallel position with both pelvic joints above each other. Last round. Whew. Shoulders are getting tired. Now lift the knee as high as you can. Lift, 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 lift. And stretch, drop the weight. Come up into a seated position. Move the head, move the cervical spine to relax the neck. Amazing. Feel free to drink a sip of water again. All right. So let's get ready for the next part. We're lying down on our backs. Make sure you have the weights by your side again. We have a nice abs and booty focus here. So let's get ready. So lay down over the side so you can come down comfortably here on the back. Alrighty, bring the feet shoulder width apart on the ground so your sit bones or your heels are in one line with the sit bones. So one dumbbell on the left side, one on the right side. But now bring the arms by your side on the mat here for a second. Let's start with just focusing on the position of the spine. So as you arrive here, just with relaxed muscles, you may observe that you have a little bit of space under your lumbar spine. That's your neutral spine position. So breathe in neutral spine position. Now, as you exhale, pull the belly button in and up. Try to tuck the tailbone under and to ground the lower back. Inhale back to neutral position. And exhale, with the abdominals, you try to bring the complete spine heavily to the ground, imprint position. Inhale, neutral spine. Exhale, imprint position. And now make sure that you relax the glutes here for the first few rounds, because our aim is to get all the power, all the energy here into our abdominals. All right, so it's a teeny tiny motion of our pelvis, tilting the pelvis back and forwards with the help of the abs. Let's start with the basic shoulder bridge. So inhale, neutral spine. As you exhale, you find that imprint position, then you lift the pelvis and you roll up vertebra by vertebra. Hold it high, inhale. And exhale, it's a spinal articulation. Roll down vertebra by vertebra, finding the neutral spine with the inhale again. Exhale, grounding the spine, lifting the pelvis, roll up. Hold, inhale, knees, hips, shoulders in one line, and exhale, roll down. So that's the classic shoulder bridge exercise. You can stick to this exercise, but I will give you some variations if you're looking for more progression, for more creative stuff, maybe with the weights. Now, if you want more, hold it in the shoulder bridge position. And we're gonna lift the right leg in the tabletop position. Okay, so make sure the right hip is not dropping. Keep both hip joints leveled next to each other. So we're gonna stretch the right leg with the inhale. Exhale, tabletop position. So right leg extends as you inhale, both thighs next to each other. Exhale, tabletop, knee above the hips. If you want more, lift the arms up to the ceiling, and you're gonna pull the left arm next to your ear and exhale, arms up to the sky. So you work diagonally, right leg, left arm. Want more, grab the weights. All right. Pressing the left heel into the ground and pull the heel towards the upper body. Ooh. Booty work, let's go, 4 more. 3. Last 2. Work slowly with control. And then stop the movement with the exhale. Bring the right foot back onto the ground. Now drop the weights and the arms, and then enjoy the roll down, vertebra by vertebra. Roll it down, finding the neutral spine position. Before we switch to the other side, we're gonna go for a little abs session in between. So grab the weights with the hands again and extend the arms up to the sky, palms facing towards your legs. Now exhale, find the imprint position and stay here with strong abdominals. Inhale, and exhale, start with the arms to lower them. Inhale, lift until the arms are vertical again. Exhale, lower down. And inhale, lift. So again, we will build up step by step. So you can choose where to stay, where to modify. So listen to what your body needs and make the workout work for you. Let's go for a leg movement. So you extend the right leg just above the floor as you exhale. Inhale, lift the leg so that the thighs are next to each other. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift. Arms vertical, both thighs next to each other. So you can stick to it. This is already a nice abs work. So make sure to find and to keep the imprint position. One more, let's add another movement. So you lower as you exhale. Lift the arms as you inhale. Now bend the arms, push the elbows to the side. And stretch again. We start from the top. Lower leg and arms. Lift everything up. Now bend the elbows to the side and stretch. Good job. Now we have, of course, a leg move as well. So as you bend the elbows, you bend the knee into tabletop, again, as we did in the shoulder bridge before. Stretch and lower. That's the flow. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, bend. Stretch. Now listen to your body. You can keep working here with the single leg variation. If you're, I don't want to say tired, but if there's still some energy in your body and you want more, lift both legs. Just optional. So double leg stretch. Lower the arms and the legs. Lift as you inhale. And exhale, tabletop, elbows to the side. All right, now choose your option with both legs or just one. Whew. Abs are shaking like crazy. Last 2. One more. Keep that imprint position. No hollow back here. And when you got the last round, just drop the weights and the feet back onto the ground, arms by your side on the mat. We're gonna start with the shoulder bridge again. So let's start with the base exercise. So feet shoulder width apart, arms by your side, spine neutral position. Inhale. Exhale, find that imprint position, roll up vertebra by vertebra. Stay high with the inhale. Keep the rib arches closed here. And exhale, enjoy that nice massage for your spine. Inhale, neutral. And exhale, roll back up with the help of your glutes, lower back, muscles at the back of your leg. pull the feet, the heels, imaginary to the upper body, so you can feel the muscles even more. Stay in the base exercise or hold it in the shoulder bridge with me. Now release the left leg into tabletop. Inhale, stretch the leg diagonally to the front. And exhale, tabletop. Make sure the left hip is not dropping. That means you have to press the right heel actively into the ground. If you want more, lift the arms up to the sky and move the right arm as well. Move the arm behind your head and bring it back here to vertical position. Yes, inhale, stretch. Exhale, bend. One more, grab the weights. Whew, booty is working like crazy. You choose your option, keep going 4 more rounds. Crack that imaginary knot with that butt cheeks. Good. Chin slightly to your chest. Last 2. Focus on your breath. Inhale, long leg. Exhale, bend tabletop. Last 1. And then drop the left foot onto the ground. Then drop the weights, arms onto the mat, and now enjoy the roll down vertebra by vertebra. Good job, neutral spine, inhale. And then grab the weights and extend the arms up. Whew. All right, let's go for the second round here for your abs work. So meet me in that imprint position. We're gonna start with the arms, inhale. And exhale, lower the arms. Inhale, lift. Take your time to build up the flow step by step again, starting with strong arms and strong abs. So let's extend the left leg above the floor as you exhale. Inhale, slightly lift until both thighs are next to each other. Lower as you exhale. Inhale as you lift. Think about a super long leg. Point the foot. Long arms. All right. Now keep the arms vertical at the next movement. So we're gonna bend the elbows, push them to the side, stretch, and exhale. Start from the top and lower them down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, elbows to the side. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, lower down. At the leg movement, it's a tabletop. So as we exhale, left leg, tabletop, elbows to the side, and stretch, inhale. So that's the flow. The second side is always working a little bit better because you already know the flow from the first round. All right, so again, we have some time to listen to our bodies. So this is our last exercise. So make sure to get the most out of it. There's still energy and strength sleeping inside of you. Let's awaken it together. Let's wake it up. So feel free to lift both legs. There we go. So we're gonna stretch, inhale. Lower only as low as you can, still keep that imprint position. Inhale, lift arms vertical, legs diagonally, so you have some space to move into the tabletop. Stretch, inhale. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, tabletop. Amazing, team. Let's go 2 more. Press the heels together. This will activate your inner thighs and your pelvic floor because pelvic floor and inner thighs are connected through fascia tissue. Let's go. Last one. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Woo. And exhale. Bend the legs, bend the arms, drop the feet and the weights. And then go ahead and pull the knees into the chest, hug your legs. Take a deep breath in. And start to rock from side to side with the exhale. Nice job. So take some time to say goodbye to your powerhouse so you can breathe into your belly again. Find that deep, intuitive belly breath. Don't hold onto something. So this is the time where you can relax, where you can release and soften again. So feel free to come back to center, to bring the feet down onto the mat more than shoulder width apart, opening the arms to the side and just swing the knees from right to left. That's super good for bringing back some softness into our hips by moving into that externally and internally rotation. With that twist, we're gonna relax the obliques and the lateral back muscles. Feel free to move your head as well. So while the knees are pulling to the left, you look to the right and switch to the other side. Nice, and then let's go for one more round to the right, one more round to the left, and then coming back to center. Feel free to extend the legs, open them shoulder width apart. You relax your legs so the feet can drop to the side, bringing one hand onto your belly, one hand onto your chest. Don't skip that part that you release the powerhouse, the abdominal tension, that you focus on a belly breath again. So as you breathe in, feel how your rib cage expands and your belly. And as you breathe out, soften the navel in towards the spine. You breathe in completely. So find that 3-dimensional breath. And exhale, let go. Breathe in. And breathe out. Follow your breath, flowing through the body, filling your lungs with oxygen and your body with energy. Breathe into your belly to massage the organs, to support your digestive system, to reduce stress and to keep your nervous system in balance. And when you release your powerhouse, you've found your breath again, and bring some soft movements back into your body. Maybe wiggle the toes. Try to touch your fingertips with your thumbs. And then maybe extend your complete body. Don't think about the movements, just move how the body needs to move. And with these movements, you slowly make your way into a seated position. Oh, nice. Enjoying the feeling after the Pilates session, the lightness while lifting, while extending the spine, enjoying that nice posture. And then sweep the arms up over the side. Enjoy the energy that you set free while moving your body. And with that energy, I say thank you. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I hope to see you soon in the next session. Thank you. Thank you so much for working out with me. I really enjoyed it. I hope you too. If you didn't know it yet, we also have some live streams via Zoom. I hope to get to know you there. Let's chat, let's work out together. I can give you real-time feedback there if you want to. So don't miss it. You can find the link over here or continue with one of my free YouTube workouts over here. Hope to see you there.